Oh, oh, something hurts me. Oh.
It's probably the cloud of ice.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, your mushroom.
Damn. Yeah, my mushroom. I know you're a good one. I do mushroom. I'm gonna get you some good mushroom feed. I don't know. What do you fertilize mushrooms with? I don't even know. What do they eat?
Anything.
Sleep,
Everything?
whole oats and
Everything.
whole grains.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And moisture.
I watch a lot of videos about how to grow mushrooms.
Whole grains are absolutely a part of my balanced breakfast, so they should be part of mushrooms.
Basically, moisture and whole grains, so they have something to spread their mycelium to.
We have to keep them in the dark and feed them poop.
Yep. And also make sure it's a pretty well sterilized area so you don't get mystery mushrooms.
But mystery mushrooms is where the fun lies.
No, it's not. Because then you have to do the spore print tests and all the other nonsense to make sure you don't eat something deadly.
Oh,
Yeah,
apologies. I meant fun as in the Dwarf Fortress way of using the word. If you are ever perusing the Dwarf Fortress wiki, and something points out this can lead to a lot of fun, keep in mind they are talking about high lethality for your dwarves.
I see. I'm gonna end up playing Dwarf Fortress at some point. I know it.
It was nice knowing you.
It'll probably be one of those games that I get bored in stream.
Every now and then I'll log on for something other than Wonderlands or Deep Rock, and I'll see Hagworth's tag Dwarf Fortress just just in the background.
Well, I am bad at remembering to shut it off. I just remember to save my fortress, and then I get up, I go to bed.
You do forget to turn the Do Not Disturb on.
I do.
You hear that, audience? You just have to bug him during his his usual
don't.
waking audience.
I missed. I tried to jump a pit. It did not
If
go
you
well.
if you would like
don't
to,
make the masses reach me out.
if we can increase some of the commentary and other participation on Hagmarth's page, I will reverse Patreon people. Terrible idea. It's bad. Cut this in post.
However, if you are interested, you know I won't cut this in post, right? That's work. That's work that I'm not willing to do.
Yep.
Unless you're going to bloody blast racial slurs right now.
Never.
I will not be cutting this in post.
That's a lot of effort. I understand.
There's we have so many new players in Deep Rock. Unfortunately, we're starting to get some of those.
I was going to say, to the viewers who want to reach out to me, though, you can do so quite easily through Patreon. The link is in the description down below.
If you comment on any of the videos, I will probably respond because I'm always looking at the comments.
Ooh.
Oh, I never read the comments. I've never seen any of them.
I do make a point to respond to most, if not all, comments.
Are there comments?
Oh, yes.
Tell me about the comments.
So I picked it
I
up.
never read the comments. I have no idea.
I mean, every now and then there's comments from, like, the people I played with in that video. Like,
Oh, sure.
Galactic, telling just
Yeah,
they had
yeah.
a great time and they liked the video.
Yeah.
And every now and then I have just the odd Rock and Stone Hagbath, which I promptly reply
Rock
with
and Stone.
Rock and Stone. And so on and so forth. I'm probably not doing justice to any of my commenters right now.
It took me a second. You had complimented someone in a Deep Rock video from last year. Oh, I don't want to talk on top of Tina.
I know what you're thinking, baby. What's the deal? Where are these ladies? And aren't they supposed to be singing?
The Temple of the Slither Sisters.
Nice.
Slytherin sister.
So you said I had complimented someone in an old Deep Rock video. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Oh my god, I lost my train of thought. Holy shit. Yeah. Yes. You were talking. What were you talking about? Comments and that thing. You had you were one of the guys we played with. They had another video and you connected to them. Oh, the comment. What the hell was I going to talk about? Oh my god, why does my
Bloody
brain
hell.
do this?
It's very
Wait,
entertaining watching him
I'll
duck
remember
and
it.
wander around.
Oh, this is why I never worked in the front of the house. It's always the back of the house guy.
What did they
yeah.
order?
Jesus, if I can see the ticket, I can fire it. Get away from me! throws loose salad at wait staff. My God! All right, I'm gonna move towards Hagbart. Just give me a second, to think about it, and
All right.
God, I'm gonna back to it. Yeah, yeah.
Remember?
It'll come back to me. It'll come back
There's
to
a
me.
big, cool temple here.
Oh, this is a great set piece. I got it. I remember
All right.
your beard. You had complimented somebody for wearing a specific beard style in DRG, and it bugged me, and I couldn't remember. And so finally, I realized it's your avatar.
Yes.
It's the beard that your handmade avatar is wearing.
It is.
It's really
also
cool.
The beard which I am always wearing in Deep Rock Galactic,
Yeah.
which is part of the joke whenever I compliment people wearing the beard, because I am complimenting myself.
Yeah.
Me patting myself on the back.
Oh, she's here, the big one. Oh, she has shadows of herself.
Hey, look at her name. Dig
Oh,
it.
she hurts my feelings.
I'll dig her.
Oh.
Good.
No.
Come here, you.
Love with her apparently.
Higgins. What? Biggin, diggin.
Higgins? Higgins. Was he
They're
a
about to
pilot?
sing.
Something. They're charging up. Something's charging up. Oh my god. Are we in love with them?
I think so, yeah.
I mean, our familiars are attacking them.
Yeah, my dragon's still angry.
Higgin, Diggin, and Biggin.
If you get close to them, they make you hearts.
Wait,
things.
it says.
Oh, I see it.
It says obey the Slither sisters.
I kind of want to see what happens.
Okay,
Gotta do whatever they say.
we gotta kill Captain Claw now.
Just like Carol.
Oh god, Valentine, you're so cute.
Hedon 6.
Wait. Is the planet called Hedon? As in hedonism. What the hell is this conscious crab?
Wait, am I the only one still on the altar?
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no!
We have a double back to kill Captain Claw. As we have been charmed to do.
I was staring at the triplets and
Oh.
I'm not. I kind of lost track. I lost track of time.
That's the question. The power of Captain Claus.
Oh my god, he's adorable. Look at his little claws.
Wait, is
Yes.
this Captain Claw?
Yes!
God, such a cute little outfit.
Oh, the skull! Look at the skull on the end of it. So good.
Oh god. Damn.
Consciousness. I have questions. That's all consciousness is. An endless march of questions for which there are no answers.
Hitchhiker Guide reference?
I think maybe.
Well, you know, it was a rhetorical question. All I want.
They even kind of sound like characters from Hitchhikers.
Aye.
Movie.
Without a care in the world. What a curse.
You know,
I want to stand on you. Let me stand on you.
I've only known Captain Krabs for what, 20 seconds, but if anything happens to him, I'm gonna kill everyone else in the room.
Can we adopt a creature, an NPC in your party? Can you adopt them into the party? Okay.
It's not
I mean-
unheard of in Dungeons and Dragons
It really isn't.
to have like some NPC become endeared to the group.
Okay.
I very frequently, while playing D&D, will adopt things and decide to take care of them.
For example, we have slain every kobold in the camp, but there is one left living. Let's adopt it.
Yep.
Oh wow.
And now it's our child.
Oh wow! If only Anakin had done that.
But see, what's fun with those types of situations is the dungeon master can have a real field day with it. Okay, you successfully adopt the last living soul of the village that you destroyed. Let's wait a couple of sessions and see if they try to murder you. Right?
Excellent question.
Love it.
Are
I
we
have to
just
give
like
this.
clampfires? Sorry, what were you saying?
I might have to give this tabletop thing a try one day.
Worth it. D&D is a good time, and if you go on like Roll20, you can find pickup games and stuff where you can just like first time play it.
I I really want to know who that voice actor is. It sounds familiar.
Like, it's a crab, but why does it sound like he has jowls?
How to die.
Oh, then, baby.
Got a 14.
Ooh.
Ooh, and
Nice, yeah,
Nice.
I got a thing from that.
yeah.
I'll look at it later.
A good
There's a
thing.
book.
Is it a legendary thing?
Yeah. Whee.
You know,
And that's why I
speaking of books, right?
Yeah.
Remember I told you I finished like a fantasy book,
Yes.
The Forgotten Realms, which is D&D
Yes.
setting.
Yes.
I might actually send that one to you
Oh, that actually hurts. Ow.
because for me to get my grubby little hands on. Oh, I'm talking over the damn slithering sisters.
Oh. Oh, they're threatening us with a good time.
What I was saying is, that one book is part of a 5-book series,
Okay.
and I've been looking into getting my hands on the rest of them, and it seems maybe the easiest way for me to do that is to buy the omnibus. You know, like a massive book with all 5 books in it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep.
Meaning, I will have a spare of the book that I read, which is the first one in the series. I'm just thinking,
Is it-
since you are showing a bit of a interest and fascination for Dungeons and Dragons, so that book is a great
Okay.
intro, not to the game mechanics, but to the world.
I've had a toe every now and then, dipped a toe in it, but like this game, I'm just. Okay, so like this game, it fascinates me how either of you or both of you are reacting to the Dungeons and Dragons content, the tabletop culture. That I'm aware of it, but I've never participated in it, and it fascinates me.
Aye.
You said compendium. I have the Hitchhiker's Guide compendium. It's a bit intimidating because I've only ever read the first one. Oh my god, books. You were talking about books and compendiums. What the hell?
For the viewer, the book which I am talking about is called Canticle. Like Canticle. You can go and Google it yourselves.
The art and the cover was really cool. You posted a pic of it somewhere. It's really nice. You could do that on your Patreon. You could just like post the pics of stuff that you're reading. You know what I mean? Like content-wise, like not just the stuff that you're making, but some of the stuff you consume.
Kind of what I do with my particular thing.
Oh, Feral, I was following you.
And then I just yeeted myself.
Yes, but you yeeting yourself over that made me discover a memory orb.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice.
Marble of mine nearby. Go and crack it open. The
I-
binding ceremony was beautiful.
These are
Rose
odd.
and I held hands under an
You say that
archway of
every
Leviathan
time.
Scales, which
It's like you know
really
something
smelled
about
like
it.
A 1,000-year-old fish carcass. He explained
So,
that he was transmuting my
I don't know anything about it other than that I think that there's something.
But honestly,
There's somebody's memories.
Well, yes, we know that much.
Questionable at best.
So that's the thing. I did not look this up. because it's the way it's being presented, the way it's being told. It almost reminds me of like Elizabeth telling the story in the beginning of the Bioshock, the third Bioshock, or
I've been meaning to play that.
it's like it's a memory of a ghost. I can't decide, but is it coming from Tina? Is what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, we haven't you haven't gotten any indication on that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, strictly in a Dungeons and Dragons way, it must be coming from Tina, what with her being the game master and all.
Yeah, that's what I'm
But
thinking.
Tina is also acting like the Dragon Lord is acting on his own free will.
Yeah, that was pushed to us in the earlier part of the narrative too. Yeah.
But that might be, a classic, what's it called? Is it id versus ego?
Right.
We should go find out. We should push the main story.
Am I sure?
Oh, we gotta
of
read
the
these
fact that
inscriptions.
I have read like half of a psychology book once.
Yeah, I have to say that was one of the
Because
things that. Well, I have a DSM-5 somewhere. I don't know. I haven't read it a lot. I don't even call it that anymore.
I don't remember the difference between id and ego, but I remember they are like distinct different parts of one's personality.
It is usually like the child part of your brain.
Is it consciousness?
Like
and
ego is
subconsciousness?
aware. Your ego is aware of itself. Your id is not. Does not really have good self-awareness, something like that. Are either of you familiar with the allegory of Plato's cave?
Yes.
Nope.
The Matrix.
Yeah. Also, Deep Rock, and I'm about to do a Deep Rock thing.
Whoa.
So, yes. So Feral. Oh, I'm talking on top of somebody. Fuck.
Oh, it's just bloody coiled ones monologuing.
So too was the city dragged with him.
Sounds like a real bummer.
I was there in the hour of splitting, when our elders passed their mountains against my warnings. Since then I have stayed as a caretaker of this place, alone, but for the maddened cries of what were once sisters.
There we go.
It was the
Be quiet, lady.
I gotta say, the players around the table, in this case, Fret and Valentine, really do catch the vibe of the average player.
Uh-huh.
What with the Dungeon Master going off on long monologues, like well-written, emotional monologues of old gods and fallen civilizations, right? And then the bard pipes up saying, "Wow, that sucks."
Or,
The-
my favorite, can I fuck it?
The table reconciliation around Torg that happens when the ocean gets blown up. That seemed to me really recognizable, even though it never really happened to me.
So you were going to tell us about the Plato's Cave.
Oh God, yes, that's right.
I'm here to keep you in line, right?
Yeah. Mind wanders just as much as my character does here, attacking the variety of things it sees immediately in front of it. So the allegory of Plato's cave. Of course, Plato, Greek philosopher. I don't know the exact timeline, but I guess the basics of Plato's cave is there are some prisoners in a cave, and they're bound in such a way that all they can see is shadows from an unknown light source on one wall of the cave, and they're trying to infer the nature of their reality from this. One of them becomes freed in some way and is able to turn and see the light for the first time, and the objects that were casting the shadows, to see their more true nature, if you will. But still not a fully true nature, because the objects are silhouettes, they're false objects in some cases, casting false shadows. And of course the nature of firelight is not pure light in Plato's allegory. Pure light would be sunlight. So then that person escapes the cave, is able to escape the cave, and then they're confronted with sunlight in a huge, wide open world. Fallout did an awesome job with just that moment of the allegory. When you first emerge from the vaults, I think in Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, you just see this vista open before you.
I just rolled a 20 on a loop die, by the way.
Oh, 20! Holy shit! Yeah!
I got nothing good.
Farrell's not actually here anymore. She's. Oh, there you are. Oh, you're over.
Been up here the whole time.
Oh, right on. I'm teasing, of course. So in short, the whole.
Deeply.
Oh, yeah, you shouldn't do that for very long, and make sure you wash your ears out with soap after. Sanitizer of some kind, yeah. Disinfectant, just Lysol, right in the old canal. There you go.